Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some summertime makeup. I'm going to show you guys some of the products that I use to combat this Louisiana heat. Y'all, oh my God, it is like deadly hell out there. It is so hot. So it's very hard for me to find products that make my face look like this. Oh, look at my little baby here. All day. But I think I kind of got a little method going. I'm going to show you guys in this video. Leave me comments down below. Let me know what do you use in the summertime to kind of help keep your face matte and not so greasy and runny and shiny. All of that good stuff. Please, please, please. Thank you. So if you guys want to see me create this look for summertime using some of my favorites, please keep watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment as well. Thank you. Hey guys, as you can see, I've already somewhat finished the brows. We have to go back into the brows in a minute, but I haven't moisturized, primed, or anything, so we're gonna do that really quick. For moisturizer today, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I have been loving this, especially for the summertime because it's not super duper heavy. After that has sat on, you're supposed to let your moisturizer sit on your face for a little while before you go in with your primers. And since it is so hot here, guys, it is like ridiculously hot in Louisiana. I've been trying to find products to work with the heat here, and I'm trying to perfect it. If you guys live in Louisiana or close around, let me know what kind of products you use to combat this heat. Before I go in with my primers, I'm going to use this Smashbox primer water here and just spray this all over the face. I've been finding that this helps a lot to help my products stick better to my face. So we're going to fan that down. And then we're going to go in with primer. And for primer, I usually go with, since it's been so hot, I usually use my Becca primer, but I'm wearing a mattifying foundation today. So we're gonna go in with an equally good primer. We're gonna use the Revlon Photo Ready pore reducing primer first around my T-zone, cause baby, the pores, ooh, girl, a hot mess. I'm almost out, guys. I'm like totally heartbroken. Good thing I have two backups, huh? Yeah. We're gonna try to work with this little bit that I have. We're gonna put this right here in my pore area, on my forehead definitely, and here. Cause and this nose, girl. My nose has been so shiny lately. I don't know what's going on with it. Press that in. For the perimeter of the face, we're gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Primer, Hydro Gel Primer. I find this really helps my makeup to stick a little better in the summertime to my face. All right, so I think that we are primed up and ready to go. I wanna show you guys this little palette I got from Ruby May out of my Glow Addict box. I have been killing these two colors here. This brown I used to clean up my brows, and this orange shade here I have been using to color correct, which we are gonna do today. Let me just grab a little brush. Just this little brush right here is fine. And I'm just gonna kind of just correct around my mouth here. And I like the color in this. I didn't think that I would, but I like the color in this because it's not too orange where it would, show up through my foundation, but it's just the right color orange just to kind of hide those problem areas. Like, around my mouth and all these little dark areas from this breakout that I had. Girl, I don't know what was going on with my skin, but I kind of pinpointed it down to some cleansers that I was using, and I think that played like a major role in that. Before I do any type of foundations, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier translucent medium deep powder, and it looks like this is a nice brown color. It is translucent. I'm just gonna take a damp sponge and just tap a little bit on the sponge like that, and just kind of press this into my face first before we even get started. Just so it could give me a little bit, so it could soak up any type of oils that I may have going on, girl. Just so that we could, you know, go ahead on and suck that up. Especially this T-zone and this nose. Girl, this nose, I don't know. It's like the older I get, the nose gets more and more shiny. I don't understand it. We have our powder in place, and now we're gonna do some foundation. Since it's so hot outside, guys, we're gonna be going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation here. And I am in the shade Chestnut. And I have been loving this foundation because it is medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. And I just like to squirt it on the back of my hand. And that's how it looks on the back of my hand. Take any little brush. I think I used too much. And just kind of swipe it down on my face like that. And we're gonna start with this and blend it out. And you just wanna make sure that you press in like that. Perfect. You wanna make sure you get it nice and buffed into the skin like I'm doing. Just buff that in. I'm sorry, guys, if y'all hear the AC. I have to run it. It's so hot, guys. So it might click on and off. You may hear it, so I'm sorry if you do. I do like this foundation. I think it's a really good match to me, to my chest. I think it's a really good chest match. I love this foundation, and it's drugstore, guys. Drugstore has been really, really, really stepping it up. Really. I'm just going to take my sponge here that's wet, that I could probably dab down a little bit. And we're just gonna go over this foundation just to kind of press it into the skin and melt everything together. So we're all blended out and looking mighty one colorish. I love it. For concealer today, I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Tan. I'm not going for a real super duper highlight today. I'm gonna be more natural today because I just think it's too hot to do all that super beat if you're going out during the day, you know? It's just too hot for me. So I like to start here, work my way down like this, down the smile lines like that. Go up to the eye. You want to blend this out first toward the bottom. You see, we blend this, bring it up to the nose, but blend out first on both sides, up toward the nose, and then blend out the edges first, like that. And then we're gonna go into looking, you know, just barely touching, because you want that to stay full coverage right under your eye. So just barely tapping it out under the eye, like that. See? So just barely tapping it out under the eye. We're gonna hit the nose. And the forehead. We're gonna go back with our brush and just smooth out those edges like that. Just like that. Perfect, huh? Now that that's all blended out, we're gonna do the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder. This is my first time. I've opened it already. You see, it's so dusty, Jesus. But this is like my first time using it. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. It is very matte though. That I will say. It's very finely milled. This is the side that's been powdered, and this is the side that hasn't. So, I mean, I think it's, ooh, quite matte, actually. Very pretty. Okay, so first impressions on this powder so far is I'm kind of digging it. Kind of digging it, guys. It does look a little light on the face initially, but once you blend it out, it actually looks pretty good. That looks really good, guys. I look like I'm sucked in, right? I know. Just to put a little color in my face and to set the areas that I did not powder, I'm gonna go in with my Sulphur powder, and I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush just to kind of swirl it around in there like that, and just kind of press it into the skin like this, just to bring back some of my color that I took away when I powdered. And we're gonna just hit this forehead. I'm gonna take whatever is left over on this brush, just kind of like hit it off with my hand and just dust over my eyes because I don't want it to look powdery at all. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it, guys. Look at that. Girl. So before we go ahead and bronze up, we're gonna do a quick eye look. I'm gonna prep my lashes. So I put some glue on my lashes. I'm letting them sit a while we go into a look today. We're gonna be working from 2 different palettes, guys, unfortunately. We're gonna be using this palette from X&O Cosmetics here. And I'm also gonna be working from this Revolution palette here, which I think I could probably do majority of the look from the Revolution palette and then dip into that one for what I really need. Morphe M505 brush, and we're gonna dip right into this brown shade here for the all over lid color. Just gonna dip right into there, put that right in the crease and work it out. And I mean, the pickup is beautiful on this palette. It really is beautiful. Really is beautiful. Just kind of just blend it out, guys. Blending, blending, and blending. The same thing with the other side. Just kind of like blend it out. Okay. Then we're gonna go into this shade right here. The same brush. I'm just gonna go right here on the side of the eye, like that, and just push up like this. Like the side like that, and just push up like that. Now this one, we're gonna build up a little bit. So just like that. And we could just kind of sweep it over, just like a little bit to kind of blend it out. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side, just kind of tap it up. We're just going to tap and up like that. Building it up, a nice little solid base. And then we're just gonna sweep it over like that. We're gonna go into this little shade here and just put it a little bit right above here. Just kind of like above there, just to give that little piece just a little bit more of dimension. like that, see? Okay, now we have to switch palettes. And we're gonna go in with Lure, this one. Just right in the front, right here. Yeah. Like right in the front. Let's build that up a little bit. Okay, that's pretty. Now we're just gonna take a clean, fluffy brush and just kind of like blend that all out, just so that we could, you know, make sure everything is blended together. And that looks great. Perfect, perfectly pretty. Now we're gonna throw these lashes on, and I'm using the Revlon All-in-One mascara here just to kind of get my top lashes prepped for it. And now we're ready to add this lashes. Perfect. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I just love lashes. They really just bring your look together. I mean, they really do. So we're gonna finish up this bottom lash since we already here, right? Yeah, babe. This color here first, just to kind of smoke it out and give us a little bit of something, you know? A little something. We're gonna, oh, I'm kind of close to you guys, huh? I know. Okay, let's use the broken mirror. I hate using this mirror. Like that. Oh, girl. Girl, girl, girl. Into that waterline with this Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pencil in the shade Matte Nude. This one here. And we're just gonna line the waterline. And this pencil is so creamy. So creamy. And just brings that, like, oh, like, oh, girl, where you going? Girl, I'm going to the stove. So just to finish off our bottom lashes really, really, really quick, we're gonna go back into the Revlon All-in-One mascara. I'm gonna do this off camera, guys. I'm just gonna do the bottom lashes. So for bronzer today, Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer today in the shade Mahogany. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to use, I normally use a big fluffy brush, guys. Y'all know that. But I'm gonna use a more tapered brush today. This little one I got from out of Ipsy box because I wanted to be precise today, but I still want it to be, you know, you want to swoop it like this just so that it kind of blends in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still see the bronze, but you know, you want to see the bronze, and then you want to hit along your hairline there, across the top of the forehead, like that. Y'all know how I feel about bronze. Oh, I love being bronzed up. It's just so beautiful, and I'm so glad that more companies are coming out with more products for us chocolate women. Because, you know, we want to be bronzed too, y'all. Yeah, babe. Little bronze. Get this double chin, babe. Oh, my God. The chin is so doubled. Do that. We're going to blush up the cheeks with none other than the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. We're going to use our ColourPop blush, stippling brush, and we're going to dip into this shade, these two here, and just kind of smile it. I don't really like to go on the apples of my cheeks. I kind of like to go a little behind that, like that, just to give it like this, you know. I don't like it to be on the apples of the cheek. I don't really care for that. So just right behind the apple is where I go. And it's your preference, whatever you like, guys. But look at that. See how pretty that looks? It's just so soft and flowy. I mean, my goodness. For our highlight today, we're going to go in with the Profusions Blush and Glow 2 kit that I've had for a long time. And we're going to take, let's go with Hype. We're going to take Hype today. Girl, you see that highlight? You see that? I don't want it to be too big and too bold, but I want it to be just right. Just right. Let's hit right here on the nose. I want it to be just right, babe. So that we we're looking good. Last but not least, we're gonna do these lips and then spray this face, and we going with the one fabulous. We're gonna go ahead and line our lips with this liner that I got from the beauty store. And we're gonna go in with our Huda Beauty lipstick. We're gonna go in with our Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Alluring that I received out of my Allure box. Ooh, I'm so nervous about this color, guys. It's like an orangey red. So I'm hoping it looks good on the lip. Ooh, girl. Oh, girl. Okay. Okay. Oh, I do want to hit the inner corner with a little something, something. Let's do a little bit of Hype on the inner corner here. Yeah, boy. Okay, let's spray our lips really quick. Spray our face. We're going to use the Catrice Prime and Fine Setting Mist on the face. And let's just, woo! Look at that. We're gonna fan it, trying to get it to dry down a little faster, faster, faster. Oh, I'm so extra. I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna take our sponge and just press the rest into the face like that. Just trying to get it to set itself like so. OMG. And girl, I think we got a look. I think we got a look, y'all. Y'all get into this. I'm really, really loving this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder. It makes me look so highlighted under the eyes. It just makes me look so, but still, you know, flawless. I absolutely love, 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 love this. I love this setting spray. I don't know what I just did with it. I love my little fan here. But, this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Give this video a thumbs up because you know you like it. You know you want to. Make sure you tell your friends, your family, your man, mama, everybody to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. That's all that I have. So until next time, guys, in the next video, I got lipstick on my teeth. You guys be blessed. Peace.